Hey folks, Peter here. Today we're going to be checking out a book. It's not just any book. This is the miniature book of miniature golf, as you can see here. It looks like that. I've owned this for a while. I've actually used this before. This got damaged in storage and just being a thin little piece of tag board or whatever you want to call it. This is a book. It kind of explains some mini golf stuff, but it also literally is a book of mini golf. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this open. We'll set it up and we'll play. So here we are, the miniature book of miniature golf by Mike Vago. This came out in 2009. Pretty much comes with this little putter and a couple balls to play with. So we're gonna go ahead and get this started. I think this is such a cool concept. As I'm dropping stuff everywhere. Oh boy, it's been a while. Drop the ball in the hole and play through the book. As you can see right there. I'm filming this on my phone, by the way. Just trying something different. I have cameras literally right next to me, but we're just doing it like this. So here we go. Put the ball in there. Open it up and check it out. There's a bunch of words in here. You go and pause this if you want to read it. Which kind of gives a little backstory and then just rules of golf. Now I am a lefty, but the club is meant for a righty, so we're gonna try to do what we can here. I'm gonna turn this to face me a little bit more so I can actually aim somewhat. To play through the book, drop the ball in the hole. Use the book. Every page, that's where the hole starts on the next one. Yeah, just basically like, hey, mini golf's cool. Check it out. I'm a fan of mini golf, if you guys aren't aware, but here we go. Okay, we're starting off strong. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, lipped it out. There we go. I'm not going to keep my score fully. I don't know why I started counting there. But anyway, there you go. There's one hole done. And now we're on to the next. Hole 2, the water hole. Shout outs to Takeshi Oyamada. Apparently they were the first person to make a mini golf hole with water. Now I don't know if this design here is their actual hole design or not. But yeah, that's what, again, if you want to pause and read, you can do it right there. So we had to get across this water right here. Now, again, I'm a lefty, so I feel like I need to turn this around, but for the sake of a video and for looking cool on camera, we're gonna attempt this right here, switch. I feel like this is open way too much, that it's supposed to be like this, but it actually does open up on the sides here. I'll show you after I finish this hole. All right, so we're gonna go right-handed. Nope, doesn't count. I hit my arm on the corner of the book there, dang it. All right, here's what we're gonna do. All right, we're gonna restart this hole. I hit my arm on the book. See, I can do it. I watched the video back. I hit my arm. That's a joke. Wow. But yeah, as you can see, this is actually the kind of a cool design. I don't know much about book spines or construction, but I think it's actually meant to kind of, it supports itself, which is kind of cool. Anyway, hole 3. T-Rex. What do we got here? Built to resemble the fearsome creature, the most feature. Built to resemble the most fearsome creature ever to walk the earth, this Jurassic-themed hole is deadly in its own right. Does this have this infamous hole? Okay, so this is apparently a real hole. This is a real mini golf hole. Again, I don't know the full backstory of this book, but I also like how it says, given the dangerous nature of the course with the jagged edges here, stick to the fairway. I think I will. You know what, we're gonna try the back of the putter here. Oh my gosh. If I can get one to drop from distance, I'll be happy. But there you go. How cool of a book is this? The Sand Trap. Ooh, this looks fun. Again, here is more info if you want to read and check it out for yourself. And honestly, what a cool concept for a book. And again, you can see the angle. Like, this is pretty solid right here. If I can get this to drop, switch. Not even close. Wow. Comments. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know what my score is, because I have not been keeping track whatsoever. Over the river. Check this out. We got 3 different paths you can take. You can risk water here. You can shoot the bridge. Now, if this was real mini golf and this was like straight cinder blocks on the edges here, you could kind of dang your way through there. Or take it down to the end. Looks like there's some damage. Like I said, I've owned this for a while and this has been played. More info there for you. Hey, you guys subscribed. More videos coming. I'm getting back to it. Well, when you guys see this, I've already put out a video that kind of explained everything. So, not that anything bad happened, it just, I've been away. What an opening shot. Can he do it?
If I can get one to drop from distance, I'll be happy.
That's on camera. That happened. Did you see? It even had a little bit of a little right to left. Wow. That's worth a subscribe right there and a thumbs up. Do it. Oh boy. All right. All of the ego has now left me. What do we got here? 1927. Oh, the hedge maze. This is a real hole, apparently. Wow. Interesting. I don't think I can... catch an angle there. Oh no. It jumped a little bit. We're gonna count it. Guys, I can't do it. That's a little foreshadowing for another video of another Mike Vago book that I recently acquired. Do you know what it is? Leave it in the comment down below. Pirates Cove. Look at this. Look how cool this is. Now we're getting to the point where this is actually like starting to get a bit too much. So I do have to hold this now. But there you go. Again, if you want to read more info. And I do like the little tips at the bottom there too. Here we go. A little Pirate Cove hole. Pretty open, but we do have some water to watch out for. Back of the putter here. Hopefully you guys can see all the action. What a beautiful shot. I didn't give it enough there. Wow. What a fun concept of a... So obviously they couldn't put a windmill in this book, but they did put a windmill in this book. It's a very classic mini golf obstacle, I would say, is the windmill or some sort of time shot that you have to hit. Okay. Perfect. Just like I drew it up. Oh! That would have been sick to make. Hope you had enough time to read all the stuff on there. I'm kind of rushing through this, otherwise I'd have to be reading all this and then I'd have to turn it and face it this way. And this is probably really boring to look at. And I notice that when I start reading a bunch, when I have to read a bunch out loud, I just start to yawn. And I did just kind of, it's been a day, it's been a weekend here. So we're not gonna do that. But here we are, the last hole, the clown, the other infamous obstacle. This one I do want to read a little bit. Whether honking horns at the circus or fashioning balloon animals at a child's birthday party, clowns are a bit creepy. Is that why they make the quintessential finale to the miniature golf course? A colorful gesture awaits, mouth agape, ready to devour your ball, never to be returned. At least not until you've tallied the score and gone back to the clubhouse for another round. There are 3 holes here. 2 are chip shots and a perfectly respectable end to your game. But those seeking greater glory can try for the clown's mouth. Sink that hole and subtract 3 from your final score. All right, so again, if you've been paying attention, keeping score at home, you let me know how we do here at the end. So we got to go around and around and around. A little bit of debris on the course. Let's get that cleared off. Don't need any sort of impediments. Wow, strong opening shot here. Now, the rules state where the ball goes out, and I'm pretty sure it actually went out on the track. Run the tape back, and also one of the pages earlier, hole 2, I'll tell you right now, it was hole 2. You can go back and look. It says down on the bottom, where the ball leaves the green, that's where you put it back, not where you started from. That's actually also like a golf rule. Where the ball crosses the plane into the water, that's where you drop your ball, no closer to the hole. Anyway, let's see if I can't. There it is. There it is, folks. Whatever my score is, -3 from it right now. I'm gonna fix this camera so you can see my wonderful face. And there you have it, folks. A little miniature mini golf. Now it's kind of a recurring theme here because I did just do the, I didn't just do it, but it was the electronic arcade mini golf, or whatever it was fully called. And this is a smaller mini golf. So you kind of see the theme. That might be a clue for another video, not from a Mike Vago book, but another mini golf of some sorts, possibly. The one thing I didn't want to happen was my watch beeping at the top of the hour, but here we are. There you go, the miniature book of miniature golf by Mike Vago. Check it out. There is a website on the back, workman.com, Workman Publishing, as you can see there. This book retailed for $14.95 in 2009. I have no idea what to go for now, but if you want to check it out for yourself, Mike Vago, I'm sure you can find this book online. I was just gonna look for my phone in my pocket. I'm recording with it. What a fun little book. I do wish that this was a little bit better. I don't know where the plastic sheet went. I just have the little, I just put everything in a little bag and it works just fine, keeping it together. I guess I would reinforce that. Put this on your coffee table or something when your friends come over, or if they just want to read about all the different mini golf tropes and concepts. What a fun thing. Again, when you're watching this, there should already be a video out explaining what's all on the agenda coming up. Again, I'm recording a few things at once. This is the first one. So if I seem a little off, seem a little out of it still, that would be it. Also, again, we're doing this on my phone, and zany weekend. But I wanted to get this done, get the ball rolling. Thanks for checking it out. Go pick this up for yourself. if you are interested, if you thought this was kind of cool, let me know my score in a comment down below. Make sure to check out the other videos. Plenty of other content on the channel. That's all I've got. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Go check out my gaming channel. Links in the description, maybe. I don't know. But that's it. Until next time, thanks for watching. Have a good one.